Dave Roberts goes to Kenley Jansen for 5 outs. We were like, but it worked out for him.
It sure did. He made Dave Roberts look very smart. At the time, I didn't like the move. I thought the momentum was in the favor of the Dodgers. Got a quick out in the bottom of the eighth. Then the other story for me is Clayton Kershaw. He was not great, but he was good. And he battled, he competed, and gave the Dodgers a chance to win.
I think on Kenley what's important is that he's only thrown an inning in the last 11 days. So you weren't worried about strength. I think Dave Roberts was not going to wait around, not going to take that chance. God forbid they give that lead up. They already used Joe Blanton with somebody less than Kenley Jansen in the eighth inning, and he would have heard about it. So I'm okay with the move.
Well, that was his first 5-out save since April. But Kershaw pitched better than we all want to give him credit for because Washington was 1 for 10 with men in scoring position. That's not going to win many games for you.
I just think the game was the tone was set in the first inning by super rookie Corey Seager. First pitch, home run, straight center field.
Buddy.
You did say it, Frank.
I think it relaxed the whole Dodger ball club. They came out and got more early runs on Scherzer, which has been his MO in the past, giving up early runs and selling down later. Tonight it hurt him once again. Dodgers big win, going to say game 2.
So the bullpen goes four innings, only allows 1 run. Obviously Jansen spearheaded that. But if you're the Dodgers, do you look at this and say, hey, Kershaw didn't pitch great, but he battled only 1, or do you look at this and say, wow, a little shaky going forward? Are we worried about Kershaw with his postseason history, do you think?
I like to see him and Grandal get a little bit in the same page. I know that A.J. Ellis and Kershaw have been really good for a long time. I know he's started, I think, 22 games with Grandal. I like to see him get a better rhythm for the future.
You're trying to get a split on the road. They got the first game. Now they got everything to gain, nothing to lose by game 2 because they're going back home.
Sure.
I think they're right where they want to be.
And now the Nationals, hey, they got to go to Tanner Roark in game 2 in a big spot. There's a lot of pressure. And Roark's been great. A lot of pressure, though, Frank. You like him. I know it.
Well, the deal is Dusty Baker should have started Gio Gonzalez the second game, and he might have to because the Dodgers have been so bad against good left-handed pitching all year long. They go down 0-2. This could be a short series ending in L.A.
To say who he ought to start.
Well, here's this about Roark. I think he's kind of, I'll tell you what, Roark a little bit unheralded, I think, around Major League Baseball. This guy has been very good. I thought this was interesting. 7 innings with no runs. He's done it 9 times. Nobody else in baseball has done that. That's impressive. This guy can go deep in a game. He's better than a lot of people realize. He's got a great changeup and a better fastball, I think, than most remember.
CJ, I agree with you. And if you talk to the folks over in the Nationals, they say this is one of the best-kept secrets in the game. He's a good pitcher. He throws four pitches. He can bunt. He can hit and run. He can run the bases. He's an all-around baseball player that happens to pitch.
One other thing about Roark, he has a great makeup. He's one of those guys, he's a bulldog. Nothing's too big for him. He's shown in the past he can pitch in big situations. They're going to need that tomorrow.
And by the way, one of the things...
Bulldog?
Hey, I'll tell you what, they may be going into a bee's nest tomorrow. Never know. Anything can happen.
Beehive.
Beehive. Bee's nest. Beehive. You never know what's going to happen here on Fox. That'll do it for us. Game 2, Dodgers and Nationals on Saturday on FS1. Let's get out of here.
Bulldog.